Hello Virgo, welcome to your monthly love messages. Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a love reading. This is general love, so could be for couples. If you're single, this could be what's coming in. Just general energy. Of course, please only take what resonates because this is a reading for the collective. So, just take what resonates to you, leave the rest for someone else. Also, tarot is guidance only. We do have free will and things can change at any point. So, actually, before I begin, all my decks are already pre-shuffled, and it's just funny. I have the Lover's Oracle here right next to me, and look what's at the top of the deck. Sacred Union. I just felt like I had to point that out. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay. So, anyways, let us go ahead and begin. Thank you so much, Virgos, for tuning in. Thank you so much, Spirit, for all your messages. And I just wanted to say, Virgo, one of your videos, I think like a week and a half ago, has reached 1.1K views, and that is crazy to me. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it so much. All right. That's too many. Is it too many? Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to try to speak up. Actually, my microphone broke, so I don't have one right now. Okay, Spirit, let's see. Let's see. Can we have one more, Spirit, please? One more. One more. Actually, no. Okay. All right, so bottom of the deck is Eight of Wands. Could be some sort of communication going on, but I feel like it's very fast energy. Something is happening for you very, very quickly. So, okay. Also, with your pre-shuffle, I was really kind of getting a lot of cards coming out that were like endings of some sort. You could be leaving something, some sort of relationship, some sort of dynamic, leaving one to possibly go on to something new. So the first card you do get is the Eight of Cups. So this is all about leaving something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling to you, and that is just no longer compatible to you, no longer compatible to your heart, to your soul. You're moving away. You're following your intuition right here. And also, just take a look at that. That is the moon and the sun together. We have an eclipse coming up in about 2 days, I think on Monday, the 16th. And with a lot of readings I've done so far with love, there's something big. Like with this eclipse coming up, it's an eclipse in Scorpio. So Scorpio is all about, transformation, death and rebirth. It's really seems to just be stirring up the energy with relationships, almost like phasing out old people that you were no longer meant to be with. Just relationships falling apart, going on to people that you are meant to be with, like counterparts and all that. So you're walking away from something, possibly something having to do with the eclipse, maybe even following your intuition. And you have the Strength in reverse. So this is also a Leo energy. I feel like, possibly it almost felt like possibly even whatever you're walking away from, maybe even because Leo is a very confident sign. Lions, they're the kings of the jungle. They're very confident. Possibly you're walking away from just things that are robbing you of your joy, of your happiness. Leo also rules the heart. So just walking away from things that they're not aligned with you anymore, not aligned with your heart, not aligned with your soul. Something that is possibly even took a hit on your confidence in some way. Almost maybe even it took so much strength that it possibly even almost wiped you out just to come to this decision to leave whatever connection you were in. So the center card of this whole row is very positive. This is the Six of Wands, victory and success. So this is the overall energy of this row, is the Six of Wands. You know, Eight of Wands, something is, you know, happening really quickly. Under that is the Hermit, which is a Virgo energy. So that's you. Again, possibly, you know, you're really going within, finding what it is. And also look at this, with the Hermit. Do you see that little star in his lantern? Now that star is all about, you know, Aquarius, but it's a wish fulfillment. You're going towards your true wish fulfillment, okay? You're kind of going within and seeing what is it that makes you tick? What is it that is important to you, that that is aligned to you? And you're not settling, Virgo. You're not settling. Under that is the Queen of Wands. You're finding your confidence again. Oh my gosh. Positive, positive energy. Okay, so the next two cards here, Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. It's so interesting. The reading I just did for Taurus, they had these same two cards come up in their top row, but except theirs was in the middle row. Anyways, Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. So possibly, you know, you felt like you were left out in the cold, you were abandoned in some way, and at the same time trapped in a way. So you could have been in a union that was just loveless. Possibly it just got into a very stagnant routine. There was no longer any love there. However, you wanted to leave because you were looking for your castle back here in the background. You wanted to leave, but you just felt trapped by all these swords. And swords are all about thoughts, right? You were just in mental conflict. And it's also a self-imposed bondage, because you could easily untie yourself with one of those swords. You can cut your restraints loose, take off your blindfold. So it was a bit of a self-imposed bondage, but I feel like it was something that you almost had to find the strength within to do it. And again, Leo energy, you had to find that your own inner strength to unbind yourself and release yourself from the situation, because there was no love there, okay? There was no love there. You were just breadcrumbs, out in the cold, by yourself, doing all the work. Okay, so anyways, let us pull some more cards. Spirit, what else can you tell us about our beautiful Virgos, about their situation? Death. Death card came out in the pre-shuffle. Endings. And remember, Scorpio is the rules, you know, death. The death card. Scorpio, that eclipse coming up is in Scorpio. So again, I feel like, and it's right under this card. With the placement, it's right under this card. This is the card that looks like the eclipse. It's right under it. Again, this eclipse, pay attention, Virgo, how you're feeling. Do a lot of meditation. Maybe even like ground yourself. Take an Epsom salt bath. Okay, so let's see what else. Bottom of the deck, by the way, is the Seven of Swords. Sneaky, deceptive energy. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell our beautiful Virgos? Our beautiful Virgos. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. All right, and we will pull clarifiers, okay? So look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. So, Virgo, Death card. Something is coming to an end, okay? And this end is going to bring you a new beginning, a rebirth, and a transformation for you. And that's when the Knight of Cups comes in. Someone comes in offering you their Ace of Cups. This is water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This could be your person. They might have water in their chart. So they come in offering you their Ace of Cups. And this is someone who's extremely loving. You know, Cups energy is all about love and emotional availability and just emotional nurture. And, you know, being the Knight is just, you know, it's still in the very beginning stages. Someone could have just offered you this, whatever this offer, to just, you know, get started, to just start seeing each other, maybe going on a date, a coffee date, or just even telling you that they're interested in you in some way. So next card you get is the Five of Cups. So fives are all about changes and challenges. So again, you are dwelling on these, what didn't work out in the past. Maybe it was even a really long-term union. Maybe you just got so used to this person, and you know, it's really hard. The longer you're with someone, sometimes the harder it is to separate from them, just because you get into such a routine, into such like a comfort zone. However, there was no love there. You know, they left you out in the cold. Yeah. But, you know, you're kind of doing a lot of healing right now, I feel. You know, you're dwelling on those 3 empty cups. What didn't work out. However, I feel when you are done with your healing work, that's when you can turn around and you can pick up these 2 full cups. I mean, like 2 aces of cups, or 2 of cups. Actually, I'm sorry, 2 of cups right behind you. Partnership, soulmate. So, you know, once you stop dwelling about what, you're not dwelling, healing. You're healing. Because whatever this is, this really took a toll on you, I feel like, Virgo. When you're, you know, excuse me, when you turn around, you will find that 2 of Cups there. All right, so the next 2 cards. You get the High Priestess and the 5 of Swords. So this is another 5 that's coming out. Again, changes and challenges. However, you know, it's for the better, because remember the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Lovers is under that, followed by the Star, wish fulfillment and healing, Aquarius energy. They're all naked, you know, I don't know. Okay, so anyways, High Priestess. I feel like this is you. You're really kind of following your intuition. You're also, I feel like, being a little bit more quiet, because the High Priestess is a silent character. This is Virgo energy and Pisces energy, you know, depending on the reader. So the High Priestess is mute, and she kind of takes everything in. So possibly you're just really going within. You're really dissecting the situation, everything that's happened, and just following also your heart and your soul, just coming to some sort of conclusion about everything. And the other thing is, because you're not talking, you're listening. I feel like people tell you everything about them if you listen. You know, mostly, you know, even the negative stuff. They will, if you let them talk, they will spill all their beans. So I feel like you're just being very careful. You know, coming out of some sort of long-term situation, you're being very careful and just really listening and observing, I feel, anyone that you are getting into another situation with. So 5 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is who you've been dealing with, is this sneaky character right here, stealing all the swords. As you can see, he's got 3 swords, and he's looking behind him to take these other 2 as well, as you walk away in defeat. And you're not walking away in defeat, you're almost walking away to preserve yourself from this crazy person. Because, you know, this is a very sneaky energy. Almost a bit ruthless, I want to say, and a bully. You know, this person is a bully. The 5 of Swords is always a bully character. So you're walking away. You're walking away from all that. And, you know, it sits right under the 8 of Swords. So again, when you felt like you were stuck and you couldn't get out, you're finally getting out now. You're finally walking away. You've cut yourself free and, you know, taken off all the, you know, the bondage. Your eyesight is clear now. Possibly, you know, because of that High Priestess energy. Seeing things very, very clearly for what they are. All right, let's get some clarification. By the way, All pre-shuffled decks, King of Cups is sitting right under there. This is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Again, it might be this Knight of Cups that is now upgrading to the King of Cups. So, someone who is very emotionally intelligent and available. Spirit, what else can you tell our beautiful Virgos, our beautiful Virgos? Okay. All right. Oh gosh, same cards. So bottom of the deck is the Magician. So you are manifesting. I feel like, you know, and that big old Ace of Cups is really standing out to me. So I feel like you're manifesting a new beginning in love. You're manifesting an Ace of Cups. So, okay. Virgo, first card that came out is the Three of Cups, followed by the Seven of Wands. Three of Cups is sitting on top of the Death card and on top of the Eight of Cups, which is the walking away energy. So I feel like there possibly was some sort of third-party situation going on, and it's just that was the nail in the coffin for you. Like, that was it. A lot of partying without you. You know, no time for you, no time for Virgo, and possibly third-party situation. And your walls are up. You are, you know, you're standing your ground. Your defenses are up. You've had it, okay? You've had it. You are just trying. You're in like a protective mode, you know, fighting off this negative energy. I feel like you're also, you know, I feel like you're also holding on to your integrity. I want to say almost taking the high road, you know, just staying true to your values, even though these people possibly just, you know, acted with very little ethics and integrity. You're holding on to yours, I feel like. And Virgos, that is not surprising because you guys are, you know, extremely kind, extremely giving and altruistic. So, and again, I feel like this situation really kind of took a hit on your confidence with the Strength in reverse. Possibly maybe even questioned yourself. My goodness. Okay, so you walking away is, in a way, a victory, okay? Because, you know, the Six of Wands did come out in that first row. It's a victory, even though it doesn't seem like it right now, even though, you know, you're really brokenhearted about what didn't work out. Don't forget that the Two of Cups is right behind you when you're done healing, and you are healing because now strength is upright. So again, I feel like you're finding your inner strength again. You're finding your confidence because possibly you took a hit in your confidence in some way, you know. And I feel like you're even being very protective of your heart, with who you allow to come into that beautiful heart of yours. They really have to earn it to get in there. And yeah, I just feel like most importantly, working on your confidence. Okay. So, goodness. The High Priestess came out again. So, you know, Virgo, Pisces, on top of the High Priestess. You know, Spirit is really trying to let you know, pay attention to your intuition. Really pay attention to your intuition right now. You have that moon there. I don't know. This eclipse, I feel like, is really going to let some things come to the surface. Secrets exposed, possibly eclipsing people out, you know, endings of certain relationships, toxic relationships out of your life, eclipsing them out, especially with the eclipse being in the sign of Scorpio. So 7 of Swords. Now here's this same sneaky person. Here he is on the 5, and I say he, it's a masculine, you know, energy. It's just a character. It could be man or woman that you were dealing with. But here he is on the 5 of Swords, you know, that has you walking away in defeat because of, you know, they're bullying and you're just walking away. Well, here they are again, 7 of Swords. Look at them stealing all those swords and then, you know, looking behind them to come back for those other last 2 swords. Okay, so this is the energy you were dealing with. Someone sneaking around behind your back. See how he's kind of sneaking around on his tippy toes? That's actually never stood out to me before, but sneaky energy. And, you know, you do have the Lovers. I'm, like, curious who's coming in for you. Let's ask Spirit. Spirit, can you please tell us? Well, maybe Spirit will reveal that in the singles reading, but Spirit, can you give us any hints of what kind of amazing person is coming in for Virgo? What kind of amazing person is coming in for Virgo? Okay, the Sun, pure happiness, bliss, joy, could be a Leo. This is a Leo card. So I even feel like maybe this person comes in, you know, if it is a Leo, they come in and they will bring you victory and success, but they come in when you're still healing and you might be not so interested in love, but, you know, just keep that in mind. Maybe you're still kind of in your head about the prior person that did you dirty. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell us about this amazing person coming in for our beautiful Virgos? Ooh. Okay. So you get the Sun card. You get the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak, and you also get Justice, which is a Libra energy. So I feel like, you know, this person is going to bring you a lot of happiness, and they could be possibly have gone through some sort of situation as well, like you know, like a 3 of Cups situation possibly, and maybe they're even divorced. But I feel like you are going to get your good karma with Justice. You will get your justice. So I feel like there's not, like, maybe it's even a secret. Maybe Spirit doesn't want to, you know, so sometimes Spirit doesn't tell us everything, just, you know, because some things are meant to be kept secret from you, you know. So anyways, Spirit, what advice can you give to our beautiful Virgos? What advice can you give to our beautiful Virgos? Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. Judgment. Again, possibly getting your good karma. You know, everyone getting their karma. I don't know. Okay. All right. So, Virgo, you get the King of Wands. And look at King of Wands. Look at that lion back there behind him. So King of Wands, someone who is bold, someone who is passionate, and he has a little bit of gray there in his beard and in his hair. Maybe someone who is, you know, very wise, someone who is mature. King of Wands is someone who's very creative, passionate. They're bold, and yet they're a leader and they're a king. So they definitely can offer you something of substance. They're not just like a page or the Knight of Wands, like a player energy. Nothing like that. This is a king coming in. The Hermit. Virgo, this is you. The Hermit, you're just embracing your energy, possibly just doing a lot of healing work on your own. As you can see, she's kind of healing. And And then the star with Leo, strength. So some sort of wish fulfillment is coming. It could be a Leo. A lot of Leo is coming out in this chart. In this spread. So some sort of wish fulfillment. This is also Aquarius energy. And also Ten of Swords, an ending. Something has to end. And you will be getting your judgment. You know, you're feeling trapped right now with the Eight of Swords again. You're feeling trapped, self-imposed bondage. Virgo, cut yourself free. And then under that is the Knight of Wands, enjoying your best self, finding your confidence again, and the World. So endings of cycles. All right. So some sort of wish fulfillment is coming, possibly with a Leo. Some sort of fire energy, someone who's very passionate and fiery. That's exciting, Virgo. Oh my gosh. Okay. So anyways, let us pull you a couple of cards from the Kipper deck. Pathway. Occupation. Okay, Virgo, you get card 36. This is distant horizons. So something is coming soon to you, this, you know, this new person. And as you can see, that anchor is all about stability and home. You know, when the ship wants to park, they let down their anchor. So something strong, something big, and something just, you know, security of some sort. Someone who will make you feel very secure and safe. Ooh, mature man, card 5. And remember, we were saying how he has a little bit of gray in his hair. You know, someone might be coming in with a little bit of salt and pepper in their hair. And also someone who is just mature, emotionally mature. They're not going to play games. They're going to communicate and, you know, all those important things. Ooh, Virgo. Card 15, the Lovers came out. Oh my goodness. Yet occupation, card 34. Maybe you'll meet them at work or something like that. Maybe they're a customer. And card 35. Pathway. And look at those butterflies. I feel like you're going through some sort of transformation right now. Well, something is transforming in your life for sure. And then, you know, Sacred Union was at the top of the deck, but let's see what comes out. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Virgos? Our beautiful Virgos. And these are not the easiest cards to shuffle, just because of their shape. Spirit, is there a message in here for our beautiful Virgos? Secret Admirer. Okay. Let's see if anything actually comes out. Spirit, please. We have a message for Virgo. We really want to know. We really want to know who this amazing person is coming in. Transformation. It's at the top. What's on the bottom? Okay, I'm taking the bottom too. So the bottom card. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I'm about to like choke on my words. A new path is available to you. And you got Pathway, card 35. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't even realize this. Let me just show you. You know, with those cards from the Kipper deck, look, they're sequential. Card 34, card 35, card 36. It's almost like, I don't know, occupation. Maybe, you know, the relationship you were in was extremely difficult. You're going on a new path and you're coming to your home. You're a person that's going to be your home for you. 34, 35, 36. Okay. All right. So new possibilities. Okay, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Look at those angel wings. Okay, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. I feel like you're manifesting, Virgo. Oh my gosh, and under the Magician is the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny, fate. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. All right. So, even Virgo, you might still even be with this person. All right. But something so amazing is coming in for you if you decide not to stay with them. Let's get you some Animal Oracle. Right, Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Virgos? Our beautiful Virgos. What can you tell us about them? To assist them in any way? Okay. Let's go ahead and pull these out. Okay, just by the way, bottom of the deck, Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless, card 15. It's like a holy cow, right? So, Panther Spirit, card 44, reclaim your power, Virgo. Now, Panther is also a spirit animal of protection. Okay, so you are protected by spirit, by, you know, your ancestor, your guides, angels. You know, reclaim your power, Panther Spirit. Wow, that's the card that just flew right out, Virgo. Ooh, ooh. Okay, this is interesting. So you get card 64, Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings, card 64. And then guess what? You get card 7, which is the Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. So I feel like, you know, this is your past and this is your future. Okay. You get card 17, Crow Spirit. Co-create with Spirit. It's more of that Magician energy. Card 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. And look at that lotus there. And so, you know, the lotus, the meaning of the lotus is, you know, the lotus is this beautiful, beautiful flower that blooms. But where does the lotus grow? It grows in like mud and muck. And yet this beautiful flower emerges. And I feel like, you know, I feel like that's almost like an awakening, your spiritual awakening. Sometimes, you know, when life is very difficult, like that is when you bloom. That is when you break open and the real you comes out. So you get 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. And Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Card 4. Be fearless and bold and reclaim your power, Virgo. Wow, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's just get you a card from Wisdom of the Oracle. Spirit, what is the most relevant message? I hope I still have you guys. It's 34 minutes in. Anyways, Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Virgos? Can we have a single message? Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so you get, let's see what's at the bottom. Why? Card 31. Okay. Imagine. Card 20. So I will read from the book. And now look at this moon again. How many card? High Priestess came out twice. Just the moon is just really significant. Follow your intuition. Possibly this eclipse is really going to stir up energy. So let's see. Card 20, imagine. Where's my book? Here it is. Okay. 20, imagine. Okay, so the essential meanings: turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. So the Oracle's message: who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world, ... as if by magic. So your relationship message: in matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating, to step out onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. Okay, that is your confirmation right there, Virgo. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Now, let me just point one thing out. The fact that the High Priestess came out twice, again, that's all about, the High Priestess is, the feminine version of the Magician, their counterparts. So again, I could be connecting with a lot of feminine Virgos. So again, this is the feminine version of the Magician. So really kind of, meditate, daydream, imagine, all that sort of stuff. Pull that world that you want in from the 5D, okay? So, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, thank you for staying so long if you have. But if you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, share this message with any Virgos that you might feel need to hear it. And thank you, most importantly, Spirit, for all your guidance and all your messages for our beautiful Virgos. So, Virgo, I hope you have a wonderful May. Please stay safe and take care.